Hi, it's Kip K from Make Magazine. Over the years, I've acquired quite a collection of hard drives, either from computers that I've worked on or my own computers when I've wanted to upgrade the drive, like this enormous 2.5 gig drive, to drives that have just downright crashed, like this IBM SCSI UltraStar 10,000 RPM drive. Well, if you search Makescene.com, you'll find a ton of cool projects about hard drives. How to make hard drive speakers, how to make a hard drive belt buckle, how to make a hard drive grinder, and more. Well, today, we're going to make something simple and easy for the home, hard drive wind chimes, on this week's Weekend Project. The idea for this hard drive wind chime project came from Make Volume 12, page 133, by Thomas Airy. The tools you'll need to get into your hard drive are a couple of Torx screwdrivers. A number 6 and a number 8 seem to be the most common, a pair of needle nose pliers, an X-Acto knife, a Phillips head, and a straight screwdriver. I put my Torx adapter in a power screwdriver to get the job done a little bit quicker. My first victim is this Western Digital 2.5 gig drive. So remove all of the screws that you see that are exposed, and also there are some screws that are hidden. You'll need an X-Acto knife, and you can kind of feel the indents. So remove all the screws, and in some cases you'll find tape wrapped around the drive to protect the warranty, which we don't care about anymore. So we're going to make a slice all the way around the drive and pull the cover off to reveal our glorious hard drive platters. This Make Weekend Project is powered by Radio Shack. Visit Radio Shack Invention Lab for more projects and exclusive videos, and the chance to win Radio Shack prizes. At the end of the actuator, you'll find some neodymium magnets. We want to definitely remove those and keep those for future projects. Remove all of the small screws on the spindle. This will release your platters, and in some cases you may have to actually unscrew the actuator arm to get these platters to slide out. We're also going to remove the spindle motor because we're going to need that. Since this drive only had 2 platters, we have to open up one more drive, and that's the IBM UltraStar. So after removing all the screws, we'll access the inside of this drive, and we hit the jackpot with 6 platters in this 10,000 RPM drive. And that'll be enough to complete one set of wind chimes. Don't forget to save all the good parts that come out of the hard drives. There'll be some disc spacers, screws, and of course the neodymium magnets. Now, the platters in the Western Digital were a little bit larger than the ones in the IBM drive, so we went out to the shop and I started drilling 6 evenly spaced holes right through that hard drive platter. Now, the spindle motor will act as a support for our newly drilled platter, which will support our wind chimes. So using some red monofilament fishing line, I tied a knot in each of the small platters. Then I took another short piece of line, and after using one of the screws that holds the hard drive case together, I screwed that into the spindle motor and tightened it down over the fishing line. This is what we'll use to actually hang our wind chimes. Now tie each of your chimes to the support, and it's done. This is a great way to reuse old hard drives, and since the platters are made out of aluminum, this wind chime will hold up outdoors. And there's your hard drive wind chimes. We'll see you next week with another Weekend Project.